What a day. Welcome guys to day 33 of 100 Days of Making Comics Challenge. My name's Chris and I'm exhausted. It's been a huge day, so let me catch you guys up on how my day's gone. Well, as I mentioned, it's been a really busy day. I caught up with my friends Matt and Darren, who I haven't seen in quite a while, so it was really fantastic to catch up with them. We went and annoyed my friend Luke at his shop where he works and said hello and got to catch up with him, which was awesome. We got a coffee and just talked about comics and art and the comic book scene, and that was really fun. Unfortunately, I had to cut it short because I had the Art Bastards session today, which was at 1 o'clock. We started a bit late, but the show was really good, and we had our great friend Kat Biggins on, who actually did the shout out for a couple of days ago, so that was awesome. If you guys haven't checked it out, go over to my channel, and you can find the video there, Art Bastards episode 3. While that was on, I was working on commissions, and then after that I had a meeting with Piper, the not art guy, and we fleshed out a few more things. He's got a couple of weeks before he flies over to the States, so we just need to get this game as ready as print ready as possible as we can, so we can get a couple of decks out and get it shipped to us, so we can start doing some playtesting. Anyway, let me guys show you artistically how my day went. Alright, so here we go. Firstly, I might as well just do the Kill the Hero stuff because it's still up here. Been working out on some quest cards and stuff just to show you guys sort of what we've been working on. Piper was really good in putting together a sheet with some adjustments and stuff. So you see up here, these are currently the card designs. We've got the hero card, which we're really happy with. This is 100% solid and done. We've got the original quest and we've got the loot card. Completely going to scrap this idea. I'm happy with this idea, but we've decided that we need to free up some more space here for the content that will be going into the card. We're going to scrap that whole title because on the back of the card it says quest anyway, so kind of redundant having that up there. So we're going to move this little title up here, shift this up a bit, freeing up more space for the text. And down here we've looked at it like, one, I don't like this chest. It's just ugly and doesn't fit the style of the card, so we're scrapping that, and we're going to scrap the reward section, but it's just taking up too much space. It really just looks so empty here, so what we're going to do is change it. So if you come down here, this is just a quick, sorry, my video got cut off. So if you come here, you can see compared to that, it's changed a fair bit. So I've moved the title up, we've moved up the symbol, which will tell you the element of the card, freed up some more space for the text. This tells you how much loot, how many cards you can use on the card, and then what we're going to do down here is I'm going to make it look like the paper's been torn off and someone's hammered in a couple of extra pieces of paper. So we'll have the loot count there, and we'll have the point count here, experience point count here, and the loot count here. So overall, the card will look a little bit busier down here, so all that empty space won't feel so empty. And I'm probably going to extend this out a little bit as well, just to allow a bit more room for the text, because some of these stories are pretty long, but they're super funny. So if you do ever pick up the game, please read the stories on the quest, because they're really fun and they really help set up the mood of the game, which we hope you will enjoy and get a bit of a laugh out of. Okay, so the next thing I was working on, if I just get my mouse over here, is a commission. I was working on this one during the Art Bastards chat. This is pretty much finished. I just got to fix up the shadow here, and I might put a little bit of a border in the background there, just to sort of border it off and make it look like one solid piece. This is a commission designed for my cousin's son. So hopefully he really likes it. These are his 3 favourite Pokemon. So I've tried to do a nice playful design where they're all having a bit of fun. Yeah, really enjoyed doing this. Didn't take too long, which is great. Always nice when a commission that I'm enjoying goes nice and quickly. Okay, as for the main reason you guys are all here, let's check out the comic book stuff for the 100 days. And I haven't actually shown you guys a whole lot So I'm going to show you guys a little bit here. I'll bring my folder down so you can actually see it. Here we have page 1, all inked. As you guys will be able to see, I've started the halftones on this panel. Well, that probably isn't coming through on the phone at the moment. I'm not 100% solid with all the halftones on here, but with the blacks I'm pretty happy with. And then we've just got the rest of the page here. So this one could probably use a bit more blacks, but the rest of it has a nice sort of 50-50 of blacks and whites, especially once all the text bubbles are put back in. It'll look really nice and solid, but this panel is really going to need a little bit of updating just to bring it up to balance with these guys. As for page 2, so that page 1's all done. Page 2 I have started on, and you guys can see it, or if it wants to open up here. So finished inking panel 1 and panel 2. So I finished these 2 this morning, and then I started up on panel 3. At this point I was having some issues with Manga Studio, where the eraser for some reason kept dropping the opacity every time I would reopen the tool. Turns out I had locked the tool at 80%, so every time I went to fix it, it would go back to its locked state. Thanks to Jeff, he helps me figure that one out, so I can get back to this tomorrow. Given these few panels are pretty simple, I should be able to finish those, and I might just have that one left. But getting close. Maybe once this is done, I'll go back to page 1 and finish all the halftones like I said I was originally going to. And one other thing, like I've got all the lettering done here, I found when I was cleaning up my studio the other day, the script where I made all my edits, which I realized I didn't actually fix this up on the computer. So I need to actually go through this on all of these pages again and just make sure everything that I've written is right. So this is going to be interesting. Hopefully there's some panels which I haven't really changed too much. I'm pretty sure for the most part it was just the dialogue, but I definitely need to go through that again just to make sure. I know you're meant to do this in the final pencil stage, but I had misplaced this over on that side, which is mostly clean now, but was just a huge mess. So yeah, all done. So that's pretty much been my day. It's now 5:30. I'm absolutely wrecked. I'm going to quickly edit this video, get it uploaded, because I don't have to do this any later tonight. I am really struggling now with the videos because they just chew up a little bit of my night. I'm thinking that I'm just going to drop down the quality of some of these videos just to get them out a little bit earlier, and I also want to start recording some videos during the day as well for my other episodes I want to start bringing out, because I really want to get this channel boosted. I'm noticing there's still new followers popping in every now and again, so or subscribers I should say, so thank you guys for subscribing. Please say hello in the comments. I'd love to hear from you and meet you guys. It's always lovely to chat to new fans of the channel or of my art, or just chat to new people in general is always awesome. I hope you guys are having a great day. It's a beautiful day outside here in sunny Melbourne. I hope it's not too cold for you guys over in the States. I'm going to leave you all there. Have a fantastic night or a fantastic day wherever you are. I'll catch you all tomorrow for day 34. It's getting hard to remember these because now we're in February. I have to actually think of the number, whereas last month it was easy. I just went with the day of the month. It was... Anyway, it'll be fine. I'm sure there's going to be a few mistakes here and there, but whatever. Please like the video if you enjoyed this one. Leave a comment, like I said, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you're digging the 100 Days Challenge, or you're thinking of doing the 100 Days Challenge and you want to check out other artists who are doing them, please subscribe and check out the rest of my videos. They're all on a playlist, easy to watch for you guys. Have a good one. I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.